Right. Hello, YouTube users. Hello, people, machines, animatronics, etc., etc. As I said in my last video, it was entitled First Timer. I said I'd talk about something interesting this time, and I'll share. It might not interest you, most of you, but it might interest the majority of you, so it's 50-50 either way. Basically, what I'm discussing on this fair morrow, it's not really morrow, it's nearly 2:45, but either way, it's just, you know what I mean. Anyway, what I'm discussing is basically comedies, you know, sitcom, a British sitcom. The ones that me enjoy. Of course, that wasn't what you would enjoy, because it's what I'm enjoying, not what you enjoy. I'm saying how to describe. I don't really watch most sitcoms, comedies that come on the telly these days. I mean, I'm a bit out of date. I'm a bit of a dinosaur, you know what I mean? Yeah, a dinosaur. I was in Jurassic Park, I was the one that ate people. That's how extinct I am. I'm out of date with a lot of things. I'm all into the old style comedies, you know, the old ones, the classic sitcoms. Like, for example, Dad's Army. Red Dwarf. Bottom. My Family. And The League of Gentlemen. These are basically the only things you'll see on my shelf. Not literally the only things, but the things you would spy recognise. I've got no in-betweeners. I've got what's it called? Actually, I'm serious. The In-Betweeners is the only recent comedy I know of. I mean, what is it? Bad Education? I don't really watch that. I don't like the geezer who plays it. It's only about English with the creeps. I don't know what it is. Anyway, these old comedies are what I enjoy, not these new ones. I mean, the swearing. I know it's more realistic, and I do like hearing violence. I do like hearing swearing. I mean, I swear quite a lot myself. You wouldn't believe it, my son. I'm a bit like I'm a big fan of Malcolm Tucker. Oh yeah, that's an old news sitcom, innit? The Thick of It. I've never seen The Thick of It. I've only seen The Loop. The movie, In the Loop. That's all I've seen. That's the point watching The Thick of It, because I don't like that politics stuff. I don't like a lot of politics, comedies, dramas and shit. That's why I didn't watch State of Play. I actually hated that. I actually threw that DVD away after I watched it. Anyway, back to the comedies. I suppose the most recent comedy that I do possess would be none other than Harry and Paul. As you can see, this one is it's Harry and Paul, which is still part of the Harry and Paul series. It's just it's got a different title. I'm a bit sassy. I'm a bit weird. I don't know. It's just, I'm an old geezer. I've got a lot of classics. I mean, if your grandparents or if your mum and dad, depending how long they've been alive for or around for, they come and see my shelf full of the DVDs, they'll say, "Hey, I know that. I didn't know you like this." I knew. I remember this. You know, that sort of style. That's how it is. I've watched a few of the new comedies. I'm not impressed. I mean, was it Not Going Out? I didn't watch it. What was it? Gavin and Stacey? Yeah, I'll admit you, I've got some of the DVDs, but I'm not showing you them because I don't really count them as comedy. Yeah, whatever. Majority of other stuff I've got, it's normally just ended at one DVD because that proves you how much I didn't like it, so I didn't buy any more. Anyway, like I said, back to the comedy. What we need is more old style comedies, if you know what I mean. I mean, a lot of swearing. We like hearing it, but a bit too much. I mean, The Thick of It, The In-Betweeners, so much. I mean, good Bennett. What am I going to say? What we need is old style. We need situation comedy. We need slapstick comedy. We need dialogue comedy, stuff like that. If you get me. We need comedies that have got certain themes. You know what I mean? Like, for example, you see with Dad's Army, it was themed on the Home Guard World War II comedy. Red Dwarf was a sci-fi comedy set in the far future. My Family was basically a sitcom about a family. You see my meaning? Every time I look at a comedy, it's just, I don't know. It's just how it is. It's amazing. I prefer the old stuff to the new stuff. I don't know who's hot and who's not at the minute. Who's the top comedian right now? Was it John Bishop? It was him last time I saw, wasn't it? I don't know. Who is it? What? It's not Jimmy Carr, is it? What, that bird, that blonde one, that's Sarah Mulligan? I don't know. I don't know. I just, confusing. Confusing. Very confusing. What to do? What to do indeed. Gordon Bennett, Great Balls of Fire. Well, that's just about it, people, I suppose. I mean, maybe it would interest you, maybe it won't interest you. You can either like it or dislike it. Comment on it, or comment not on it. Either way, it's a second video, and I promised you it'd be something a little bit interesting, but I don't know, because it's not a conversation, it's more of a lecture. I'm telling you, you're listening. Just make sure it's with your good ear. Right. Signing off now. Till again, YouTubers. Toodaloo.